I look like a villain. Dude, I look like Rey Mysterio. 619!
What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't really have one. Charizard!
Jynxzi was on top of his game. He had a growing fan base, a promising career, and a relationship with a model that many envied. To the outside world, it looked like he was living the dream. But as with most things in life, appearances could be deceiving. Behind the scenes, Jynxzi was struggling with personal demons that would soon come to light in the most public way possible. What began as a private issue spiraled into something that would threaten to destroy his career and harm the very people who had supported him along the way. Hey, my name is Mighty Elroy, and this is the story of how Jynxzi's personal struggles led to a rapid and painful fall from grace, addiction, lost friendships, and a community torn apart. You know how sometimes things just go downhill fast and you can see the train wreck coming but can't do anything about it? Well, that's pretty much what happened to Jynxzi. This guy was on top of the gaming world. He was building a name for himself, had a solid community of fans, and his content was on point. Jynxzi, whose real name is Nicholas Stewart, began his streaming career on Twitch in 2019, but it wasn't until he specialized in Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege that his popularity skyrocketed. Initially, Jynxzi dabbled in a variety of games, but his exceptional gameplay set him apart from others. His ability to connect with his audience through both skillful gameplay and personal engagement made him a must-watch for fans of the game.
No! 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 There's no way. Dude, how is my timing that bad? No!
By 2023, Jynxzi had become the most subscribed Twitch streamer globally, surpassing massive figures like Kai Cenat and XQC. He reached significant milestones, including crossing 1 million Twitch followers and accumulating over 80,000 active subscribers. At his peak, this success earned him recognition at the 2024 Streamer Awards, where he won the Best Breakthrough Streamer and Gamer of the Year. In addition to his Twitch success, Jynxzi expanded his brand across multiple platforms like YouTube and TikTok, where he shared gaming highlights, personal vlogs, and comedic clips. This diversification allowed him to gain more influence in the gaming community. He also became a content creator for Space Station Gaming in 2023, solidifying his place as a major figure in the esports world. Now that I know about all the good stuff, let me tell you how it started to go bad. Turns out, in the middle of all of this success, Jynxzi was dealing with some heavy personal issues behind the scenes, and before long, it started spilling out into the public eye. Jynxzi was struggling with an addiction. His admission about his addiction came during a particular emotional live stream.
Currently, people want to know if we're together or not. We're not together right now. We're not together right now.
According to Jynxzi, Brecky found out about his porn addiction, and she discovered that he had been stalking other women on social media, which broke her heart. Jynxzi was visibly upset during the stream as his addiction led to the breakup. Jynxzi explained that he hadn't realized how harmful his actions were, particularly because this was his first serious relationship. He admitted that his addiction had escalated without him fully understanding the impact he was having on his partner. And of course, in typical internet fashion, the problem didn't stay private for long. Suddenly, everyone was talking about it. Twitter blew up, TikTok had been making videos left and right, and Jynxzi's addiction became headline news. It was like watching a train wreck in slow motion. People weren't just talking about the breakup, they were dissecting every little detail of his personal life. If addiction had a face, it would look like Jynxzi. This is a crazy thing to admit on stream. Bro need to pull it together. These are the people who our youth idolize. Apparently his girlfriend found out about his addiction. You think dating someone in the adult industry would mean she'd be more chill about Jynxzi supporting her colleagues and stuff like that. But nope, that was the breaking point for her. She ended it. And from that moment, Jynxzi's life started unraveling in ways no one expected. Not only did he lose his girl, but he also started ghosting his closest friends, like Richie and Zim. You know, the people who were there from day one. He completely cut them off, leaving people scratching their heads, wondering what the hell is going on. Richie is a close friend and a collaborator of Jynxzi. He's been involved in Jynxzi's streaming community for some time, often appearing in streams and being a part of his inner circle. When Richie spoke out about his fallout with Jynxzi, after Jynxzi distanced himself during his personal issues, especially the breakup and addiction revelation, Richie then went public about it later, talking about how hurt and confused he was. I mean, your boy's going through a tough time, and instead of letting you in, he cuts you off. That's rough. Some fans though were saying maybe it was multiple reaction videos from Richie that made Jynxzi stay away from him.
So, like, that was like for months of the relationship, and then when she eventually found out,
so I'm trying to be very filtered here right now. All right, let's keep watching.
Things where I would watch like specific videos. There was like screenshots of videos that I watched.
Okay, now that's devious. Okay, so there's gooning and there's top tier gooning. Like, saving the vid is crazy. Bro, no, having an account or like saving it is crazy though.
I found out about that, like she didn't want to, but she did.
Okay, so I don't understand here, right? She promotes gooning, but my boy Jynxzi can't like do it once in a while. Like, I feel bad for him, bro. I feel bad, bro.
If you're in a relationship and you care about the girl that you're in a relationship,
facts.
Just don't watch videos like that. It hurts them more than you could.
Yeah, who said it's a gooning era?
Like, no.
What followed was a mess. Social media backlash, comments from big names in the streaming world, and a lot of talk about how Jynxzi pretty much destroyed his own career with his own hands. A lot of people reacted, but let's start with Kai. Kai is massive on Twitch, always clowning around and having a good time. But when he started talking about Jynxzi, you could tell he was serious. Kai wasn't just cracking jokes about the situation. He was actually frustrated.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it 100 grand. Jynxzi, I'm gonna be 100 with you, nigga. You did not have to do this shit, bro. You did not have to do this shit, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. She probably feel like she got the power on you. I'm telling you, look, bro. If y'all doing that, if that shit happened between y'all and she found that out, bro, y'all keep it between y'all, bro. That shit only gonna make the relationship worse. Now you let the audience on more info about y'all shit. You letting the audience feed off what you provide.
To him, it looked like Jynxzi was throwing everything away by talking about his relationship like that. And Kai's got a big platform, so when he spoke on it, a lot of people started paying attention. XQC also had some thoughts.
About this guy a little bit, because I feel like the internet literally gaslight the fuck out of him. I think collectively, people should feel bad, okay? Because they literally gaslit this guy that like saying porn is bad, and he has some sort of a moral obligation to the youth or something like that. Like if he says porn, he's corrupting the youth because that's his responsibility to educate or something like that. It absolutely isn't. That shit's brain dead.
Then there's Sneeko and Marin Gaines from Fresh and Fit. Now these guys, they're always talking about discipline and self-control. And when they got wind of what was going on with Jynxzi, they had some things to say. Sneeko in particular was real harsh about it. He didn't see this as a breakup or a friend issue. He framed it as Jynxzi losing control of his life. Sneeko's all about the red pill life, right? So to him, Jynxzi's addiction and his behavior after the breakup were symptoms of a bigger problem. And the thing is, Sneeko wasn't alone in that opinion. A lot of people online were thinking the same thing. Jynxzi was spiraling, and it seemed like nobody could get him through it. Richie tried, but Jynxzi kept ghosting him, and for someone who had been so close to him, that had to hurt. Richie even spoke out, saying he was confused and didn't understand why Jynxzi shut him out during such a tough time. Then there was Lacey, who threw a whole twist into the mix. Lacey came forward with a wild theory that maybe the whole situation was scripted.
Okay, wait, hold on. So I'm so confused because did he not go live yesterday and say that?
No, that was for like that was for funsies. No, they're stuck. They're stuck like glue, bro.
Yeah.
My theory's right then. My theory's right. Saw the video that she 100%, in my opinion, told him that you have to go live and tell everybody what you did if you want to get back together.
Yeah, exactly.
But whether it was real or staged, the fallout was legit. Jynxzi was losing support from his fans and his reputation was tanking. Richie had been vocal about how confused and hurt he was by Jynxzi's sudden disappearance from his life. They had been close for years, and Richie had always seen Jynxzi as a brother. So when Jynxzi stopped reaching out and seemed to push everyone away during his personal crisis, Richie was left in a difficult spot. Despite all of that, Richie made it clear that he still had love for Jynxzi and wasn't holding a grudge. In one particular emotional video, Richie spoke out about how he had forgiven Jynxzi for shutting him out. He had nothing against him.
Will you still forgive him? Of course I will still forgive him, bro. I'm not fucking mad at Jynxzi. I got fucking nothing against Jynxzi, bro. His girl, it's the manipulator, G. Manipulator, G. It's not Jynxzi, bro. He's getting fucking manipulated.
But while Richie had extended the olive branch, it didn't mean that everything was suddenly fixed. The damage to their friendship was done, for now. And after receiving hate from all the drama, Jynxzi is getting more into it. His fans already never leave him alone about falling off, as you can see from these clips.
You're alive?
Like,
You're alive? You're
I'm
alive?
so no,
You're
no.
alive? You're alive? You're alive?
My
You're alive?
aim is so ass right now. Look at this.
I'm done. Now, we might have gotten kicked out of McDonald's, but we didn't leave without our food. I almost got into a fist fight with the manager, but we got all the food. We're gonna go.
Gosh, bro, I miss the passion that Jynxzi out grind and ranked all day, every day. I don't like this new fan mail, Jynxzi.
Yeah, I imagine it's pretty depressing for Jynxzi to wake up and see these clips on his feed. But it's getting worse, because recently he attended a TwitchCon event and 1v1 stabled Ronaldo on Rainbow Six Siege. This is Jynxzi's primary game. And well, he lost it, of course. He looked like they cheated, but Jynxzi still looks super upset, and his fans are still getting on him for losing.
That's what I'm talking about! That's how you play Siege! Here we go!
Now who knows, maybe Jynxzi might one day make a crazy comeback, but right now, it looks like he is continuing to fall and receiving much hate.